Well, then a question for you based on that comment, since you're a history major, how did you get up to speed in technology to be able to be so proficient in not only this book, but in your everyday job?
Yeah, well, that took a lot of work, actually.
I would imagine so.
Yeah,
I asked the same question to John Holler,
Uh-huh.
how many of you were there at that session? Who's the CEO of the Computer History Museum. He's a lawyer.
Mm-hmm. What did
And
he
he
say?
had to struggle to get, well,
Yeah, he had-
you'll have to look at the video, I'm not telling.
Fair enough. So I did a lot of on-the-job learning and a lot of willingness to appear very, very stupid and asking questions. So I talked to Ted Hoff quite a lot. Jim Gibbons at Stanford was absolutely essential for helping me to understand all of this. A historian of the semiconductor industry named Ross Bassett, who's at North Carolina State, was really important. And so I would come to think that I was understanding something, and then I would call one of these people and say, here's what I think is going on, am I understanding this right? And they would say, yeah, you're 90% there, here's the 10% you're missing, that type of thing. So I developed enough proficiency that at some point I came across 2 pages in Noyce's papers that they weren't identified at all, and I said, oh, I think this might be the tunnel diode that he had talked about inventing once that no one's ever found any evidence of.
That's because Shockley wouldn't allow him to publicize it.
That's
isn't that
right. But that's in fact what those papers were. So it worked when you've got teachers that good. You know, it really helps.